The NBA is filled with the best basketball players in the world. Players who can score whenever they want, wherever they want. NBA 2K23 has animations that can help builds play like those players. And the most important animation of them all is the jump shot. I took the best jump shot from each of the 30 NBA teams and ranked them from worst to best. But first, I have some explaining to do. Before I even ranked the first jump shot, I had another problem. How do you choose the best jump shot from an NBA team? Well, I thought of two ways. Number one, choosing the player with the highest 3-point rating. This makes the most sense logically, but a lot of these guys are just role players, so it kind of feels like I'm cheating a little bit. And number two, choosing the player with the highest overall. The best player on an NBA team can do almost anything, from scoring to dunking to passing, but sometimes the best player on an NBA team is someone who's not that good at shooting the ball. Both ways are good, but I think it's funnier to choose the player with the highest overall, because that way I can just suffer more for your enjoyment. It's not a perfect way of choosing, but come on, I tried my best. With all that being said, let's get into the first jump shot. Joel Embiid. When it comes to doing anything, the first one up always has the most pressure on them. Every single game after this one will have to think about how good this guy's jump shot is, which begs the question, how good is Joel Embiid's jump shot? Pretty good. After I hit the first three, the greens just kept on coming. His defense, it's not the best, but at least he's not just sitting in the paint and leaving me open. So I guess I'll take it. For the time being, I was enjoying this easy game, getting my free buckets, and honestly, I was very surprised with how good this jump shot was. How is this happening? The letter grades weren't anything special, so I was expecting a pretty average game, but instead, I got a 22-4 win. I didn't miss a three, and honestly, the jump shot is pretty good. And because Joel Embiid was the first one up, his jump shot sits at the top of the list at rank 1. But there's a lot of jump shots to go, so we just gotta wait and see how long it stays up there for. When it comes to lights out shooters, I don't think of a player like Giannis. The man is the nickname Greek Freak for a reason. His crazy athleticism, of course. What are you thinking about? Practicing in the my court didn't make me feel any better about this jump shot either. It was a Joel Embiid jump shot situation. Hope for the best, plan for the worst. I don't know about this one. So I went to the galleon with my expectations low, and honestly, I was blown away. I was greening shot after shot, doing it possession after possession, and before I knew it, the game was already over. I don't know how to feel right now. I made a lot of threes, but I also missed a lot of threes. It's so close. It's so close. Top 2 for sure, but is it number 1? I don't know. I don't think so. We're only 2 jump shots in and I'm already having this much trouble. I just hope the next one is easier to rank because I need some help here. Now would be a good time to tell you how I find these jump shots. NBA 2K23 has 2 places where you can choose your jump shot, the animation store and the jump shot creator. For the purpose of this video, I'm using jump shots only from the animation store because it's more realistic and every jump shot is made better when it's custom, so no cheating. Before every game you see, I go practice with the jump shot in the my court. That way I get used to it and how it'll feel in the galleon. But in DeRozan's case, where the f is this jump shot? It's okay, that's fine. There are a lot of players who aren't in the animation store but who are in the jump shot creator, so I could just make DeRozan's jump shot there. Is this some kind of sick joke? It's not here either. So for rare cases like these, I had to make my own jump shot for him, which honestly wasn't too hard. This is what I came up with. It might not be perfect, but it's good enough. So if this jumper ends up being really good, it's not my fault. Which it did. I ended up having my best game up to this point, but not for the reason you might think. My defender sat in the paint for almost the entire game, which kind of sucks because any jump shot looks better when all the shots are wide open. So I tried to make my defender step up. Alright, you know what? I don't want to win like this. I'm gonna tell him to guard me. Guard me. That's a little smiley face too. Alright, hopefully that works. It didn't work. Why aren't you guarding me? This is the one time I want my defenders to actually guard me, because this game proves nothing. If all the shots are wide open, it doesn't matter. I get it. He must be a subscriber. He must be nervous. I'm actually kidding. I've never been recognized in the galleon before, so I don't know what he's doing. I don't know why he's doing this. I don't have him on speed dial. I'm not paying him. I don't know his Cash App. So if he's just doing this out of the kindness of his own heart, then I guess I just got lucky. DeMar DeRozan jumper, for whatever I think it looks like, did its job. With how well I shot, that's gotta be the best jumper I've used so far, and by a lot too. We got a new top dog, but how long is he gonna stay at the top for? Who's gonna take him down? For those who don't know, jump shots this year are locked behind a couple of factors: how tall your build is, and how good your shooting stats are. Builds 6'4" and under get all of the guard jump shots, builds 6'10" and taller get all of the big jump shots, and builds 6'5" to 6'9" get all of the swing jump shots. Some animations are different, but for most of the time, you're stuck with what your build's height gives you. So for Donovan Mitchell's jump shot, I had to get on my 6'3" post score. This build can do anything on offense, but the defense is horrible. So you can imagine how I felt when I saw who I had to guard on the other side of the ball. How? What? Not only am I playing on a short build with no defense, I had to find open shots while this 7-foot big was guarding me, which I couldn't find any open shot at all. I don't want to be playing like this, but this guy's giving me no choice. I can't get an open shot to save my life. Because this guy is so tall, if I get any space, he can just close that gap in a second. I don't know what to do. The Cavs fans are gonna dislike the video now because I can't do anything with this jump shot, and it's not my fault, it's the game's fault. Like, it's a lose-lose situation. I can't come out with a win. I can't. I'm just stuck playing like a pussy. The story of launch. Draw my life video coming soon. I took shot after shot, just praying for one to go in, but all I could do was fade. By the time I scored my last bucket, I finished the game 10 for 15 from the field, 2 for 7 from 3, and 6 words to sum all of this up. Sorry, Cavs fans, I failed you. It sucks that I matched up against the worst person possible, but out of all the jump shots so far, Donovan Mitchell has to be the worst one. I'm sorry. That's how my one game went, so let's just hope for better luck next time. Based off the letter grades alone, Donovan Mitchell should have been the best jump shot I've used up to this point, but the actual animation painted a different picture. In Jason Tatum's case, this was the opposite. The letter grades were kind of ugly, and his jump shot, even uglier. But I had some bigger things to worry about. I just wasn't meant to win this game. I don't know what it is. Score is 17-5. I have takeover, but so does he. JT, I need to win this. I need a miracle. I need a miracle to win this game, to bring this game back. I'm gonna do it my way, from the 3. I got to do my thing with these jump shots. I'm running out of takeover, but the game is almost over. I gotta keep going. Oh my gosh, he's jumping. He's playing up way too high. I have the lead. I'm ending this right now. I'm ending this with a 3. Spin back. He jumped. Oh my gosh. Please, go in. Game. Oh, no! Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know what that game was. For a jump shot I thought would be at the bottom of the ranking, second place is honestly pretty good. We're only 5 jump shots in and the list has already changed a lot, so let's just keep it going. So Launch, how are you ranking these jump shots? I hear you ask. Oh, my sweet summer child. I don't really know either. Ranking jump shots is weird because everything depends on one game, and if I forget how to shoot, then the ranking of that jumper is gonna suffer as a result. Speaking of which, Kawhi Leonard. Let's play a little game. Imagine all of the letter grades were worth points, where F would be 1, D- would be 2, all the way up to A+, which is worth 13. If I took the average of all 4 categories, which jump shot would be the best so far? Got your answer? Alright, it's Giannis. I'm just kidding, it's Kawhi. It's Kawhi Leonard. And so you would think the jump shot would be really good, and it was. For like half the game. I don't know why, but it just took me so long to get the release cue down. But after missing for so long, I just got used to the jumper, and it was actually kind of nice. The potential to make it a good custom jump shot is there since the letter grades are already so good, but for now, I'll give Kawhi Leonard 4th place. This is a jump shot you want to practice because the timing is really weird at first, but it's worth it, trust me. Alright, who's next? Like Giannis, I don't think of Ja Morant as a sharpshooter, so you would think his jump shot would be average. But unlike Giannis, Ja's jump shot has letter grades that are really good, and I don't know why. As it stands, Ja's average letter grade score would be 3rd, right behind Donovan Mitchell and Kawhi Leonard. But the game that I played in the Galleon went a little bit better than I expected. DeRozan put up a good fight, but 3 jump shots later and we have a new name in first place. And who would have thought that Ja Morant would be the one to take him down? But how long will he be at the top for? Well, I'm gonna be honest, Ja didn't stand a chance. In terms of letter grade score, it's really close, almost identical, but I just had a better time with Trae Young's jump shot. I gotta go off, because every single game on this short build, it's a struggle. So, I gotta try my best. Gotta play this game like Trae Young would. Losing. Sorry. I meant shooting. I'm shooting the ball, because Trae Young shoots. I'm gonna be honest, I'm glad this guy sucks on defense. I don't know what he's doing. He's literally running out of bounds for me. The greens, they're not pretty, but at least the shot's going in. It's something I can't really explain because the way a jump shot just feels is something you have to try for yourself. This got really weird out of nowhere. I hope you guys know what I mean. I didn't expect this. I really didn't. After one game at the top, Ja Morant has just been dethroned. But there's no way something like that will happen again. Right? Launch, be real with me. Is Jimmy Butler's jump shot the second coming of Brian Scalabrine? My sweet summer child. It's not that good, but it's still alright. In terms of performance, I shot really well. It felt like I was using a normal jumper. You're so dumb. The disrespect is fucking crazy. You're still leaving me wide open. Make this harder for myself because if you're not gonna guard me, I might as well step it back, show it for the fans. What fans? I know, I'm sorry. Well, except for the way he kicks his leg out when he's shooting, but that's besides the point. Actually, no, it's not, because this might be stupid to say since I went 6 for 9 from 3. Oh my gosh. But I'm not a big fan of Jimmy Butler's jump shot. The jumper feels really smooth, don't get me wrong, but kicking his leg out all the way just distracts me. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but it just throws me off sometimes. I had a really hard time ranking this jumper, but I think Jimmy Butler deserves a solid 4th place. I think that's fair. We're 9 players in and the jump shots have been all over the place. So I think it's time for some order. Alright, I've been hiding something. For every game played so far, I haven't showed what jump shots my opponents are using. Because 1, this video is about my pain and suffering, and 2, because of this. This is the LaMelo Ball base counter, and every time I play an opponent that's using LaMelo Ball base, the counter goes up. Out of the 9 games played so far, I've had 2 opponents using LaMelo Ball's jump shot, and it's only gonna go up from here. I don't like using this jump shot, but I guess I have no choice. Cue the music. You guys all know how I feel about this jump shot. LaMelo Ball base is by far the most popular jumper in the game, and I'm willing to put a bet on the line. If this guy right here is using LaMelo Ball base, you have to like the video or subscribe, or both. No matter what. If this guy's not using LaMelo Ball base, I will give up my entire channel. Put it on eBay or something, I don't know. Okay, we gotta wait until the next possession. Okay, this is starting to get kind of old. I don't think this guy knows how to shoot the ball. I just gotta show out, shoot my shots. Oh my gosh, look at how beautiful that jump shot is. A+ release speed. That's what I'm... Hello? What just happened? Why? I'm not even doing anything. Do I have to message this guy to guard me too? Like, what the Man, I was having so much fun too. I guess we're not going to see the end of that bet after all, huh? It's basically just shooting practice at this point, because I don't know what to do. I really don't. I'm going to get one more 3, and I'm going to see what jumper he's using. Okay, never mind. He's playing some defense now. Okay, never mind. I kind of lied. Rhyming accidentally. No love, Amar. Here, take the ball. I want to see what jumper you're using. Watch that go in. No, sir. Almost. Show me your jump shot. What jumper are you using? LaMelo Ball base. Yeah, that's LaMelo Ball base. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I told you. How did he get that rebound? Even though he scored, I was feeling pretty happy at this point. I just got a new sub, another like on the video, and I was 1 bucket away from winning this game. Or so I thought. Out of nowhere, this guy started scoring bucket after bucket, and no matter what I did on defense, he just found a way to always put the ball in the basket. Why did I do this? Why did I think this was a good idea? Because I'm a genius. Because I'm there. Oh! Are you kidding me? You can't make this up. Give me the ball back. You know you don't deserve the ball. He missed. Oh, okay. Yeah, 2K sucks. One mistake from me and the game is over. I can't mess up. What do I do now? Just great. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No. What just happened? I think we all know which jump shot just took the #1 spot. I hate to say it, but I think LaMelo's gonna be at the top for a while. What poor soul is up next? It's kind of funny that we go from LaMelo Ball, the best jump shot on the list so far, to Lauri Markkanen, one of the worst jump shots so far. But it's not his fault. Throughout this entire video, if you haven't noticed, I dribble a lot, which isn't good for my player's stamina. I think I know why I'm missing so much, because of my stamina. I'm dribbling way too much to just shoot the ball. That's just my problem. And because my stamina is always so low, whatever jump shot I use just becomes slower and gets harder to time. I still went 6 for 11 from 3 this game, which isn't too bad, but next to all these other jump shots, Lauri Markkanen, I'm sorry, is second worst, just above Donovan Mitchell. If only I had extra stamina to work with, that way I won't have this problem again. I think it's time for a workout. Come on, we gotta clutch this. I don't want to talk about it. I choked instantly. Pause. Last drill, I need a decent score here. I need a good score. Nothing crazy. Is that good enough? Wait, I don't get, oh, I'm so stupid. I don't get the turbo for that. It's tough. That's Thomas Stufferson. Good thing money talks. Oh, my Cash App, it's... One more 3 will get this guy off the court. I think I proved that this jumper can be good. If you're a Kings fan and you're watching this, I hope I did you guys proud. 9 for 11, 5 for 6 from 3. I wasn't expecting this. Sabonis, honestly, that's top 5. I think I'm gonna put him number 4, just above DeRozan. I'm just as surprised as you guys are, but we still got a lot to go. I kind of want to speed through a couple of these, so I think it's time for a little rapid fire round. If there were 2 words to describe this jumper, it would be coin flip. Even if I timed 2 shots the exact same, one would be green while the other would miss. This is why playing only one game is so tough, because practice really helps with timing your shot, or else you'll have to get lucky and just get a bunch of greens, which I kinda did. I shot 7 for 11 from 3, which isn't half bad. Looking back at the game, I had mixed feelings, but now Julius Randle, he earns a spot at 6th place. Not bad. Having 2 good jumpers back to back is pretty rare. Let's see if the next one up can make it 3 in a row. LeBron James, the NBA's all-time leading scorer, shot and made a lot of threes to get to that number 1 spot, which means his jumpers should be really good, right? To which I say, haven't you learned anything from watching this video? I mean this in the best way possible. LeBron's jumper is peak mid, the best a mid jump shot can get. The animation takes some getting used to because he leans so far back, but it's really easy to green once you find the release cue. But seeing as I went 5 for 10 from 3, I probably don't know what I'm talking about. It sucks ranking things because I can't put everything in 1st place, so LeBron will have to settle for 12th place. But hey, at least it's not last place. If you guys want a video ranking the all-time best jump shots from each team, just let me know so the MJ fans and LeBron fans can fight over that too. Call it luck, call it skill, or call it my opponent leaving me open until he quit, but I had a great time with Paolo's jump shot. Because I have shot creator takeover on my build, I could just spam step backs, break the AI's ankles, and shoot wide open. But that kind of feels like cheating, so I tried to dribble as much as I can just to make the performance feel a bit more valid and just get open shots the right way. I'm gonna be honest, the sun was in my face. I'm not even joking. Look at my window. You can't see my window, can you? By the end of it all, I finished the game 7 for 9 from 3, one of my best games in a long time. The rookie held his own against the vets, landing him in 4th place above Sabonis. And with that jump shot, we've officially made it through 50% of all the NBA teams. Take a nice long look at this list. Isn't it beautiful? Oh wait, that reminds me. Come on, Bam, I need to stop on this guy. I really like the +1. Even with the Kyrie trade, which happened after I recorded the game for this jump shot, Luka is still the player with the highest overall on this team. But honestly, I wish he wasn't, because I had a pretty bad time with the jump shot. Please, man, I can't get a single good thing to go. And it really doesn't help that Luka's jumper is the ugliest one I've used so far, so it took me a little bit to get the timing down. Luka makes magic happen with this jump shot, but all I could do with it was shoot 6 for 14 from 3. Sorry. Yet another case of an NBA superstar being done dirty with a bad jump shot. Sorry, Luka. 15th place. But hey, Kyrie's jumper would have been just as bad, so there's no hard feelings. Never mind. Let's just move on. I recorded the games for almost every jump shot before February 9th, which just so happened to be the day KD was traded to the Phoenix Suns, who also happened to be the Nets' highest overall player. Yeah, lucky me. So with KD out and his jump shot gone, the new quote best player on the Nets is Nicholas Claxton, who doesn't shoot the ball. Well, technically he's tied with Mikal Bridges, but I went ahead and chose Claxton because I thought it would be funnier. So, how bad could this jump shot be? Pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Honestly, very bad. My expectations were already really low, but the jump shot just barely passed them. I'm sorry, but without a doubt, Nicholas Claxton's jump shot is the worst I've used so far. Lucky Donovan Mitchell, he's not last place anymore. It makes sense because he doesn't take any jump shots, so the next one up is gonna be a little bit better. At least I hope so. Before I say anything, I think Jokic is a great player. The guy won back-to-back MVPs for a reason. That being said, his jump shot is very interesting. If we take a look at the letter grades for all the jump shots so far, Jokic is tied with Nicholas Claxton for having the slowest jump shot. With a D+ release speed, it should have been hard to find wide open shots. And it kinda was. The problem with him playing hands-up defense is I don't think I can get a wide open shot. It honestly, oh my gosh! Is that the first airball of the video? Jokic, congrats, man. So if I wanted a good game, my dribbling and shot selection had to be on point. And it kinda was. Takeover, I'm shooting the lights out now. I'm not airballing, I'm not missing. Come on. Oh my god! What did I tell you? That airball was a fluke. I should have cut that out of the video, but I've talked about it so many times now that I can't. By the time I made my last shot, I finished the game 3 for 5 from 3, which isn't that good, but it's not that bad either. I wish I got more shots up to get a more accurate ranking, but 5 is all I could do with how slow the jump shot was. I think 13th place seems kinda fair. This next jump shot has to be really good, really bad, or I'm gonna be really sad. I did not mean to rhyme there. I have no funny jokes for Tyrese Halliburton. Looking at the letter grades, everything except for release height is pretty normal. Looking at his jump shot, the animation is definitely on the weirder side of things, but it didn't really bother me. Actually, I was having a great time. Come on, 2 in a row. Whoa. This is my right stick right now. My opponent, on the other hand, he was running out of patience. There's no way. Alright, no. He gave up. He gave up. There is no way. What timeline are we in, bro? I was 3 for 4 from 3 at this point, but because the release height on this jumper is so low, scoring on an AI player is harder than you might think. Let's play a little game. I want you to guess my 3-point percentage at the end of the game. Was it A, 3 for 4, B, 4 for 7, C, 5 for 6, or D, 6 for 11? Got your answer? Alright, well the answer was E, 5 for 8. Gotta think outside the box. I had fun with this jumper, and I still hit some shots. Has to be top 10, but it's not 1 through 9. It's 10th place. That was the best jump shot we've had in a while. I just hope the next good one won't take a while to show up. I'll have to wait for that jump shot because Zion isn't the one. Respectfully. The animation reminds me of Luka, the letter grades remind me of Giannis, and the performance reminds me of mid. Don't get me wrong, I was hitting some crazy shots, but it also doesn't help when the best one I hit was out of bounds. But how am I only greening off of that spin jumper? And that also counts towards the jump shot as well, because the jump shot affects your animations. I saw that coming. I saw that coming from a mile away. I hate this game so much. I shot 4 for 8 with this jump shot, but I had a lot of fun. Zion could be a really good custom jump shot, but by itself, he ranks 16th. We got 10 jump shots to go. Now it's time for a little rapid fire round. See what I did there? In terms of like the game so far, average performance, but the jumper, it just looks like a normal 2K jump shot, and that does give it some points. Smooth jumper, looks clean, 8th place. All right, Davis. And is that I'm Davis? I'm Davis is on Xbox now? It's all on me to make a shot. Wait. I think I just saw something. Guys, I have located the release spot. I almost said G spot. I don't know. I don't know why. I have not located the release queue. I almost said it again. Bro, the funny thing is, the letter grades for this jumper are really good too. It's just all ruined by this horrible release. I already had to record this game because Jalen Green was the highest overall in like early February when I recorded all of these games. Well, Shengun, thanks for subbing in because you're giving me extra work, but it's alright. I don't know why, but I don't think I'm going to green a shot for the rest of the game. I didn't green a shot for the rest of the game. Letter grades, irrelevant. Spurs fans, my apologies. Last place. I don't know about you guys watching, but when I'm playing in the Galleon and I'm on defense, my first instinct is to run at the guy with the ball. But it just seems like everyone today is doing the exact opposite. Am I complaining? I'm kind of complaining.
The final stretch. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I didn't know this jumper was going to be so much fun to use. Good job, Thunder. At least you did something right.
Average letter grade score, 9.75.
Bro, the potential to make it a good custom is there.
Animation, smooth as
I did not expect the jumper to be this clean.
Shooting performance, 5 for 6 from 3.
That went pretty well. Better than I expected.
Final ranking, god damn, this jump shot is good. Second place, LaMelo Ball. They're coming for you. Every last
jump shot is gonna be on the 6-3 build, so let's just power through it. First up,
Anthony Edwards. Average letter grade score, 8.75. The jump shot, very slow.
Feels weird. It's like I'm using Cade Cunningham's jump shot, but slower. I mean, it might be slow, but at least it goes in. That's all that matters.
Shooting performance, 5 for 7 from 3.
I want to end this guy with something special. Post top 3. Oh, he's still there. He's still there. Oh yeah, this jumper is good.
Final ranking, pretty good. 10th place.
I have no words. We're almost at the end of this long journey, so let me throw some numbers at you guys. 248. That's how many threes I took in this entire video. I honestly had no choice, but that's still a lot. 155. That's how many threes I made in this entire video. Yeah, that's also a lot. 62.5. I shot 62.5% from 3 throughout this whole video. I don't know either. 17. The amount of games LaMelo Ball has stayed at number 1 for. And finally, 1. The amount of chances we have left to take him down. Damian Lillard's jump shot is really good. In fact, the last 4 jump shots that I used all placed in the top 10 in their original ranking, which hasn't happened ever. This is the first time it's happened this whole video, but it's not enough to defeat LaMelo Ball. And there's only one guy that can make it happen, so allow me to introduce him. You all knew he was going to show up at some point. The greatest shooter in league history is the only chance we have left to take down LaMelo Ball, who might I add has showed up not 1, not 2, count with me here, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, 8, or 9, not 10, but 11 times. Over a third of my games have been tainted by LaMelo Ball's jump shot. So it's only fair the guy with the biggest chance to take him down does it with the dude's theme song in the background. Steph Curry, you know what to do. I already know this guy's using LaMelo Ball base too. You guys already knew Stephen Curry was going to be in this video. You probably didn't know where. Thank God he's here, because I've been suffering way too much. It's kind of poetic. I had to go through 29 other jump shots just to get to this point. Was the suffering worth it? Was the pain all worth it? No. The greatest shooter in league history, his jump shot honestly stands up to that point. It stands up. Ronnie2K, Mike Wang, if you're watching this, never, ever, ever make me do some dumb shit like this again. I chose to do this. I don't know why I said that. This jumper, it was gonna be good. You guys already knew that. I've been looking forward to this jump shot for 29 games now. Even though this video took forever to make, I still had a lot of fun, not gonna lie. I might have to do this again, but with the all-time best jump shots. Stephen Curry, congratulations. I don't know what I'm saying congratulations for. That's all I'm gonna say. Congratulations, man. Wow. Maybe what I was trying to say was, Stephen Curry, congratulations on having the best jump shot out of all the best jump shots from all NBA teams. This was a journey. A lot of things happened. A lot of players surprised me. And I wouldn't trade this list for the world. But that's it. This is the final list. Wait. Oh, I knew I was forgetting something. Alright. I was set up for a nice little outro, but Bradley Beal, show us what you got. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just say how I feel about this jump shot. This jump shot, without a shadow of a doubt, is by far the most average jump shot I have ever used. That's the final list. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I just hope you guys enjoyed this journey with me because this was a crazy one, but I enjoyed it the whole way through. That's it for me. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, subscribe if you're new, and above all else, thank you for watching. Bro, my thumb hurts so bad. I think I gave myself carpal tunnel. Ah!